Hello, my name is Stormy Daniels, and this is Kyle McLaughlin, and we are Lucy Jinx. Lucy Jinx, this is the book. We're going to talk about that sometime by the enigmatic personage known as Pablo de Stair. That's one of them. Actually, two of them. There's two of them. And that's the one book, man. This thing. Can't get that. Anyway, that's Lucy Jinx. We'll talk about that sometime. So tonight we're going to do like a prog rock night, it looks like, with some punk engines in there, here and there. We'll do a thing. We'll start off with some live tune. By cold Moses, maybe you know this. Why don't you come and kill me sometime? My good Lord tells my barcode Moses. Dallas, baby, you could have told me you were going home. And I said, oh, I heard miracle. What is it, babe? I guess that's a book by Lucy Jinx. I know it's gonna be oh, 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 yeah. Ow, 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 ow. What's it now? Oh, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Ow, oh, oh, oh. There you go, that's one. Daisy, 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 give me all you got. I got leather strain. Daisy, did you share what you share? But you know she's got it all. Come on, let's see it all now. Wanna see my baby down below. Well, I see my baby Daisy down below. Yeah, well, we're gonna get dancing again. I can't get it every day. I can't get it every day. Chinese is up in the air. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. This is off the new album, the last album. The new album, last album.
The next one.
The next one, yeah. These are all of old albums, right?
This
Anyway.
one's off the new album.
The last new album. Outside the window where you fell down all alone. Outside the window where you made it all alone. You could have told everyone. You could have told everyone. Outside of the window where you fell in the snow, so far below. Never gonna stand up on your own. You never know. You never know. Ooh, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. All right. Taking it far too long. That's a number. That's a song off this album, which we'll talk about maybe if you get a chance. Oh, this is an old song. See, this is another old one. If you took me to the last pull, you would see, and I knew that I could tie up in your place. This is all they took to war. Let's take all the cooks to war. This is not the last time I will get you. Oh, this is not the last time taking it to ground. 'Cause the only one I think of the last time you will see. Oh, this is not the last time you will see. Oh. So that's our 4 live tunes off various albums. It's a funny thing, man. I was just remembering about, I guess about a year and a half. It was a year and a half or 2 years March or 1 year March. I don't know. We had a residency at not the Casbah, the Crowbar in Collingwood, and
Bar
in Collingwood. Yeah, it was a fantastic place, man. And they're the only club really around here that does any original music. And so they let us come in and do every, what was it, Thursday night or whatever. So we did every Thursday night in a March. And our thing was we did 100 songs every night, right? 100 songs, bang. So I think we got to like 86 typically.
We got back-to-back 86 in the 80s.
In the 80s.
There was one of the evenings, I think there was a paramedic in the audience, and
they were worried about me.
And they made us stop.
They were concerned.
Tony was looking...
No, you know what? I came out stage and I threw up 3 out of those 4 nights.
Well, a few weeks before that, you had a heart attack on stage at the Silver Dome.
No, that was a few months before that.
Few months?
But anyway, 100 songs a night.
Either way.
It was freaking great, man. It was freaking great. And so anyway, I was thinking about that apropos of whatever. And since then, we have, several hundred new songs. So we're doing these tunes like live, these 4 at the beginning of every Lucy show. And we're generally lazy, right? We're like pulling up old songs we're comfortable with, first album songs. There's 250, 300 songs out there if you add the demos to the CDs and the albums. So there's there's a lot deeper catalog there that we can do. So if you want to find a song challenge, it's a Lucy challenge. If you want to challenge us to do a song, because there are some of them that are, undoable. Really, wouldn't you say, Charlie? Undoable. So if you want to find an undoable song, we'll do it, or do whatever we can with it. So go have a listen if you're so inclined, and throw us a request. We'll do it. We'll just we don't give a shit anymore. So
we'll play it for you, and if that wasn't reward enough, if you make a request and we play it, we'll send you a sticker.
Ah, okay, that's a beautiful thing, man.
Just email us at our Bandcamp page or our Facebook page.
Speaking of, I'm gonna just throw this little plug up. If you go to our Bandcamp page, you ordered this album, vinyl, boom, or the package, with the digital and the 2 CDs. That's 75 tunes. I'll throw in one of these these books.
End Body Problem.
End Body Problem, a revolting book, really. But
I think it's
since it's somewhere between literature and vomiting. Did the dog fart just now?
Maybe.
Anyway, so listen, we last week we harvested. We put out that song. What was it called? Now You Talk or something.
Now You Talk.
Now the Talk.
Now the Talk.
Now
on
the
YouTube.
Talk.
YouTube.
It's on YouTube, and it was one that we tapped and live, and then built, and then posted. So we're gonna do a similar sort of process. We've lined up a few. Like, I'm gonna be very honest with you. These aren't just random. I mean, we went in and we've got all these files with like hundreds and thousands, really, of taps, and so we just go in and we harvest whatever, and they're automata. I don't want to go into why that is that way right now, but you'll get the idea. And so these are the automata and some of them in the last couple of days we've had a chance to, and Charlie has had a chance to sort of move some of the things around and just sort of give us a little bit of support, and maybe there's drum tracks in it. So it's not a pure tap. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to select one out of these 4. Maybe you can do that for us. Well, just select it for us. If you like one of these tunes, I'll tell you the name of them as we go. And then you say, yeah, do that one. And then we'll put it through the process, and we'll create a thing out of it and post it. So this Forest Floor. It's called Forest Floor.
Like an open forest floor, I think.
We're gonna like rock on with y'all. Okay, so it's a prog rock with a punk, little punk flavor in there.
Forest Floor, no, is a bit of a sleeper hit of the summer.
Is it? It could be. I mean, these are all outstanding songs written by great men. There we go. Okay, anyway.
Forest Floor coming up.
Forest Floor.
So we had Keith Elliott up last week, and we did this list. We finally got the new album ready.
Yeah.
We're going to pick 25, which we do every single album. 25 out of like the 30 that we have there. Pretty excited about that. Thanks, Keith.
I think that's probably going to be the cover. It's a little doodle I did while we were because I draw while we tap, and so we figured that was an appropriate thing. It's called When They Win, which is the title of a song.
We like to use Tony's artworks. Like to use Tony's artworks as much as possible. This artwork here is a painting Tony did a few lifetimes ago, hanging on our guitar player's wall.
All right.
He would never say it, but it's one of my favorite paintings. Here we go, Forest Floor.
So this is a contender for the next build. I think they're all fine. Man, is that on there? Step by step is all. Can you hear that all right? Step by step, I know that I will forget. Something's got to happen here. There's this thing called Lucy. Satisfying to me, you know.
That's a big tap.
That's a big tap. That's a big boom there. When did we tap this, Charlie? When did we do this?
This one was, I think, during the isolation.
It was. It's a quarantine tap. We're not worried about it slowing down here, boring people. I mean, we're like a minute.
You get the idea there.
We're in a minute and 44 seconds in.
So we're going to cut and paste the goodness out of that.
Yeah, we'll make that a song. This is called that's called Bat Racket.
No, that one was called Forest Floor.
That's called Forest Floor. This one is called what?
Bat Racket.
Bat Racket. Okay.
And this is a bit of a surprise because this is one of the songs that we had tapped in one of our other I Love Lucy shows. Don't touch my mask.
Sorry, man.
Don't touch my mask. Why aren't you wearing a mask?
Because I thought we were okay right now.
I'm protecting you, but you're not protecting me.
Sorry, man. I thought you were back there. I was.
No, I'm right beside
all right,
you.
it's all cool. Go.
So this was one of the ones that we had tapped on one of the shows before with you. And
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we pulled this out, one of the taps we did.
That's cool.
And
so we tapped this live on the Lucy show.
I Love Lucy.
Which we're going to do at least one of those later. So this is one of those taps. We'll see. Well, we've actually we've already listened to
Bat Racket. Hey, Tyson.
Don't be afraid of you. Everything is pushing up against us, and I know that sometimes it feels real. Pull back all the stars. Pull back all the lies. This is why we try.
Is there a chorus in there?
Very hard.
That's what he blew that line. Look, we can fix that.
We can fix
We
that.
can fix that. All right, okay, get rid of this. I got the idea.
Oh yeah? What
No,
about
let's
this part?
work.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
listen.
Is not enough to stop, 'cause now it's over. Now you go, now you go, now it's over. But now you go, now you go. I always mistaken this for the little habit that we grew.
All right, okay, so it's got a proggy feel, a little big proggy feel. In fact, that's part of our theme tonight is these prog. Remember Bobby Pollard? He points out the 4 P's, right? Prog, punk, psych, and what? Pops.
Pop, of course. Yeah.
If there was if we were a cover band, we'd be guided by voices. Guided by guided. All right, so yeah, this one is called what?
Maybe Best Friend Died, I think.
Best Friend Died? Okay, it's called Best Friend Died. Again, it's a tap. It's not been committed to. It's a contender
This
for...
one's actually on the phone that we're recording with, so that's not going to work.
Oh, that's not going to work?
No.
Okay. That's on the phone. Sometimes we record them on phones. Like, it's chaotic. Sometimes on toasters.
Wonder why you came here all with that little friend of mine who died yesterday. It's a miracle that you stand up at the bar with the friend we buried yesterday. Friend we buried yesterday.
I can think of me like that.
And your
I
friend
can think of me like that.
buried yesterday.
Look at me, like, boom, 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 boom.
I think I'll go now, go outside. I need to find Harry and Johnny, 'cause Eddie died.
'Cause Eddie died.
That's possible. Buried my friend yesterday.
There is no conversation to do.
You know, I mean, that's a good... you know, I can see how we can make it a song. Well, let's hear another... What's the last one?
We can make that into a song.
Yeah, what's the last one? Or is that the last one?
I think that might be the last one.
Okay. So anyway, so there's Best Friend Died, Racket,
And Forest Floor.
and Forest Floor. So if you want like one of those tunes, just throw it in as a you want to hear it like all dolled up with all the...
Want to hear it dolled up?
You want to hear it dolled up? So then we're going to... I was going to say yes. Okay, this is the thing. If you go on Bandcamp, I mean, go on Bandcamp, you can buy all our stuff. Buy the album, get the book, get the 2 other CDs, and we'll you know, be good. We'll give you a good price.
Give us a request. We had one request come in already. It was Weapons Part 2.
That's a nasty...
That's a nasty one. The person that requested that, who will go nameless, I guess
Nameful.
they can see that, I guess. It's probably Des McConkey.
It's Des McConkey.
Asking.
Yo, Des, how's it going? It's Danny O'Halloran. How you doing, pal?
Dan O'Halloran!
Young Ties in the house.
How's
Okay.
your ankle, sir?
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
well, he broke his ankle. What kind of a drummer breaks his ankle?
You're not supposed to know the physical condition of your fans. You're supposed to like just pass them by.
It's a Facebook thing,
motorcade.
you know? It's Facebook.
Okay, what are we doing? No, we're let's listen to we're gonna do a quick tap. We're gonna do a quick tap.
Give me a second. Tell a story.
And we're gonna do a quick tap, and then we're gonna follow along with our prog rock, which I like to call it's a masterpiece, Charlie, isn't it? Caravaggio.
Yes, sir.
Do you know what it's I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna do the prog rock masterpiece after a tap, and a tap is an incredibly ridiculous thing to do, which means we have no idea what song. We have no songs, and we're gonna just fill that empty space with automata.
Explain yourself.
I just did, man. Okay, it's time to hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Who? I got no. Who? I got no.
Yeah, we're not doing that. We're just doing it with that.
Oh. How the wind comes down and calls you by your name. Oh, the wind comes down and calls you by your first name. I love chocolate and all the people that kill the freshness out of me. 'Cause the world is just beginning to see that it is now over, now over. Ooh,
See that it is now.
and tap. That's the end of that. Okay, so that was good. That was a tap.
You got to tap
We're
it.
gonna record that, or we have recorded that. We might make a song out of that, but it'll go into the freaking mix. So let's. Oh, I don't want spaghetti when it gets caught up on me, and I won't tell the people that they wanna be free. Now they know it. Everyone is afraid. 'Cause now they know it. Everyone is afraid. Yeah. 'Cause it feels good to be afraid now. It feels right to be afraid. You're so exploding sideways now, you know. And tap.
How did I know you were gonna tap
Did
it
you?
there?
Because I said tap.
I knew you were gonna tap
My
it.
young.
That was the
yeah.
new Wrigley's Juicy Fruit commercial.
Was it? That was. I think
Tap to
so.
the
I think
season.
that was the Wrigley's.
That was a Wrigley's.
Pop out. All right. You need more bat racket, says Bear Solvay.
We need more bat racket, I think.
Okay, so it's gonna be bat racket.
Yeah.
It'll be bat racket.
It's all drummers tonight. Dan O'Halloran and Bear Solvay.
Is Bear Solvay around? Okay, let's go. One more, and then we'll play our Caravaggio and then Audi. One more tap. I don't wanna know, but I have been told. Now we have settled down to be. Now it's gonna be silent faces that are frozen in the sun. Don't be choked by it. Don't be involved with it. Now go and push aside the little small babies that are divided up in little collection cups. Don't be divided up. Don't be divided up. Tap. Tap that shit.
Tap it.
Okay, just to make it a 4, let's do another one real quick. Could be like 20 seconds, 2 seconds. Towns you want to be, and people live, you live in it. With a loser of pride and in your own side. When you're gonna get on, we'll pray. We'll pray. You tapped me. You tapped me. All right, so let's. We're gonna go out on Caravaggio, which is a prog rock masterpiece of our next album. All right.
Next album. Hope you like it. This is my favorite tune.
Hey, good night, y'all.
These girls of the time, it's a little $1 million all the time. I'm awkward in my mind, I'm awkward in my kind. You don't help them, you don't help them, you don't help them. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I love you. I'm kill them all, 'cause it's bred to love. 'Cause the sign you bring it to them, and the wondrous eyes will die against them. Head to the corner table, bring me on. Caravaggio on the
Good night, y'all. Peace.